the Davis Night Show, episode 89. Today is National Youth Confidence Day. Confidence in children is very important, but for all ages, confidence can be hard at times. We are influenced by friends, social media, and society in general every day, and we don't even realize it sometimes. But for me, I just let it come off me. Like if someone says, you need this brand new VR headset, or if you're a girl, it might be different, such as, you need this brand new limited edition Stanley Cup. The rest is nothing compared to it, and that means you're nothing. Well, guess what I've learned? That is not true. I have learned that material things do not matter. Rather, it's your friends and family that matter. Okay, now, it's time for You Issues. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Quote is by Abraham Lincoln. I like this quote because it is super relatable because last week I was in Pennsylvania and I got home and I had all this stuff to do. I felt like in my head, I woke up to hop on a plane at 4 a.m. I'm tired. I want to settle in. But what I have realized is that you have something to do every day. So it's either do it now or do twice as much tomorrow. So I did it, not just because I wanted to or try to abide by the due date or anything, but I knew it was right, so I wouldn't let anyone down, including myself. Okay, now it's time for the fun stuff. Are you ready to smile? Drum roll, please. What kind of money do computer scientists use? Any guesses? Cash. Ha. Get it? Like cash as in US dollars? Now time for the tech tip. Create an Apple ID for your child. In order for your child to access Apple services, they will need an Apple ID and an email. If your child does not have an email, do not worry, as Apple will provide that for you. A lot of you may be asking, Davis, why can't they use your parents' Apple ID? Well, two reasons. Once your child is linked to an Apple ID, they have access to the person's iCloud. This includes your emails, notes, iMessages, and more. Including if you have any backups, they have access to your entire devices. Number 2, children must have their own Apple ID, as when a child has an Apple ID, it is adjusted to meet with regulations in your country or region. I live in America, and we have a law called COPPA. It is basically a law saying it is illegal to sell children's data to advertisers online. So a child's age shows those companies what they can do legally and what they can't. Anyways, now for creating the Apple ID. First, open Settings, tap your name, then tap Family Sharing. If you have not set up a family, you may be prompted to create one first. Anyways, once you're done with that, tap Add Member. Then you will see a prompt to add people to your family. At the bottom of your screen, you will see a Create Account for a Child. Apple classifies a child as anyone under 13. Same with most companies. Then you will be asked to fill out some personal information of both you and your child. During this process, Apple will ask you for your child's date of birth and email. Once again, if your child does not have an email, you will see a button to create one, using an iCloud.com email address, by the way. After that, all you have to do is follow the on-screen prompts. Once you did that, you're done. All you got to do now is sign your child in. Just a reminder to please, pretty please, donate to the Davis Night Show and my Be a Mind Leader campaign with Advent Health. To do so, go to www.thedavisnightshow.com, and then under the About Us section, you will see the link to donate. Remember, all money donated goes towards destigmatizing children's mental health. And if you can't donate, make sure to rate and review my podcast, because a lot of the podcast platforms, that's how their algorithm works. Anyways, okay, that's it. Now go and have a great day. And make sure to smile. Bye, everyone.